Hello friends, this is Erin from the Instagram account Romance Tarot Witch. I'm back with another video. This one is your next partner. I'll be describing personality traits, some physical traits, maybe I'll get a zodiac sign for your next partner. This can also be used for the current partner that you're with. Take it as it resonates. But I was channeling it with your next partner in mind. So, with all that being said, we have 3 groups, A, B, and C. Take a little bit, pause the video if you need to meditate on which group is really calling out to you. And I just want to start this off by pulling from the Self-Compassion deck. These have some little practices that you can do to feel a little bit more compassionate towards yourself. So I'm going to pull one to get us started. And then we're going to get right into the juicy details of your next partner, okay? So we have the company you keep. They say you are an average of 5 people you spend the most time with. With positive energy, can you spend more time around today? So maybe there's someone in your life or some people in your life who are not as positive, or maybe you want to hang out with people who are more positive, or you should spend time with some of those friends that are more positive, but they're not necessarily around. I think it's just a reminder for us to be around people that actually make us feel good in a world that doesn't really prioritize feeling good. So let's get into group A. Let's get the juicy details. I have the Ocean of Emotion deck and the Angel Answers here to get some additional information, but let's get started. Okay, group A. So I'm going to say that right off the bat, your person's probably an introvert, very introverted. We have this Taurus card, so they could be a Taurus. Taurus are very practical. They love, experiencing things with the senses. They take care of you. They want to be taken care of. They're a really, really great sign in general, but I definitely feel like this person is on the introverted side, with the time apart and separation. I would say that this person needs a lot of time to themselves in order to really feel good. We also have this Shy and Reserve. So this person may not come off to you as someone who likes you at first. You might have to kind of work with them, or they might feel really shy towards you, not really feeling like they want to tell you their feelings. That might not feel safe for them to do. And then with the separation and time apart, this also could be a connection where you guys are on again and off again, like you're really, really into this person and they're really, really into you. And then you guys are, doing other stuff and not together. So it could be that. With the Ace of Cups here, or it says the Ace of Vials, but it's the Ace of Cups. I think that this is probably someone who's new in your life, or it's a renewal of a love that you've had in the past. I think that this is someone who, is just, or relatively new to love. It's a new connection. It's new altogether. So that's just something to keep in mind if you're looking for this next partner. It may not be someone you dated before, but someone new. And if it is someone that you've dated before, it's more like a renewal of love, of someone who you've been on again and off again with a lot, right? So we have this Raven card. A raven to me, for physical attributes, I'm thinking somebody who probably has really dark hair and dark eyes, like almost black, like I said, introverted, also really mysterious. Ravens are really mysterious. They come in and they're like messengers. They hang out in a tree and they're always there just kind of doing their thing. They're very mysterious. They're very mystical. They have a very big mystical symbolism. So I think this is someone who could be into magic or into more like darker things, not in a bad way, but they might like vampires or werewolves, or they might like just darker things in general. You know, they might like dark comics or something like that. Very mysterious and just a very mystical person. You know, they might be into practicing magic or something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some cards from the angel answers to see when this person will be in your life, or like what you can kind of expect from this person. So we have be assertive, which I think is so funny because we were just talking about the fact that this person is going to need is kind of shy and reserved. So you might have to be the person that actually goes up to them and says, "Hey, I like you. Like, I really have feelings for you. Like, can we do this? Can we be together?" You might have to be the assertive one in this relationship. So I can expect that you will be the one telling them that you like them. And I'm going to pull one card from the Ocean of Emotion deck to see how this person feels about you currently. So we have balance. So maybe this person sees you as someone who's really balanced, or right now, and they're in a place where they're trying to balance their love life and their life, or their career and their play, or just like feel generally out of balance. So they're trying to balance out their life. So that's all I have for you guys. Let me know if it resonated, and let me know if you've already met this person, or just let me know. All right, let's put this away. Let's do group B here. The grizzly bear. Ooh, so power. Right, so we have Neptune here, which means that this person could be like a Pisces, or just a very dreamy individual, someone who's just very like, they're very dreamy. They have a lot of things that they want to do. They're in their head a lot. You know, they might be interested in water or have some kind of connection to water. So that's one of the first things that stands out to me. You know, we have these two attributes here. They have good style, and then we have sweet. So this person might be a good looking person, like someone who kind of knows how to dress themselves up or dress to their body type. They look good. They pay attention to the way that they look, and they might be really sweet and thoughtful. You know, I imagine someone like getting you chocolate, or like remembering your favorite flowers, or like remembering the different gifts that you like someone who is really considerate. We have here the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is also associated with the air sign. So you could think Pisces or an air sign, someone who also has a lot of big ideas, really sharp, really smart, really has their shit together as far as the way that they think. So you might be expecting someone like that. We have denial and engagement. So I think that this is a connection that will largely end up in some kind of marriage or some kind of long-term commitment, but there's going to be an initial sense of denial at first. Like maybe you guys get together and it doesn't work out the first time, and then you get back together and it does work out the second time. And I think that could be something that happens in this particular connection. We have the grizzly bear here, the power. So this could be someone who's kind of robust, you know, someone who's on the, you know, just makes you feel like safe. Like I'm always imagining like someone who just, when they hug you, you just feel so safe because like you just know that they got you. That's the kind of person that I'm thinking. Someone who feels like they're going to defend you against anything. This is someone who has a lot of inner strength, probably knows themselves really well. They could have brown hair. They could have really like nice brown eyes. And like I said, more on the robust side, someone who can like kind of scoop you up and like give you a really good hug, or just like someone who has that like sense to them, like they're going to protect you, is almost the sense that I get for this particular person. Let's pull out some angel answers to see if this person's going to contact you, like what's going on there. Ooh, that came out. So we have communicate clearly. So I think this person will tell you how they feel. I think they'll tell you just straight up. I think they'll just come up to you and be like, I have feelings for you and I want to do it. I don't think you're going to have to guess with this person. This person just seems very like confident in themselves, you know, confident enough to have a sense of style, confident enough to want to protect you, confident in their dreams and the things that they want to do. So I think that this person is just going to communicate to you. And then with that King of Swords, you're really looking at someone who has the ability to communicate clearly. Like the King of Swords is not someone who's going to hold back their ideas. They're going to tell you straight out. So that's a really, really good sign. I'm going to go ahead and pull out another card from Ocean of Emotion. And get how they feel about you or what they're going through right now, like what's the energy. Okay, we have, I can't get my mind off of you, distracted. So this is someone you might already know. This might be someone who like is very already attracted to you and they're kind of, their thoughts are plagued with you right now. So I definitely think this person's going to communicate with you too soon and tell you how they feel. If they haven't already. So let me know if you know who this person is, because I want to know, Group B, because I feel like you already know this person, but let me know. Anywho, let's get on to Group C. Group B, let me know how you feel about this reading, what comes up for you, did it resonate, did it not resonate, like let me know in the comment section, please. Alright, Group C. Last, but certainly not least. All right, let's start with the astrology sign here. We got Virgo. Virgo's very discerning. Virgo is very, they know how to look at a situation and tell exactly what's wrong with it in a millisecond. They can be very mystical and very ritualistic. They can be very witchy and very like perfectionistic. They're, like I said, very discerning, but they're also super duper loyal and just such good partners most of the time. So I definitely think if your person is a Virgo, this might be something that like they show up as in your life. We have for some attributes here, we have pleasant disposition, we have laugh. You know, your person might really love to laugh. They might make you laugh. You might make them laugh. They might just crack you the heck up. Like they might make you just double over full belly laughs, you know. Pleasant disposition, like they just might be the kind of person who you're next to them and you're like, like I can relax. This person makes me feel so relaxed. I'm imagining someone who really just has that energy of calmness around them. That's like the first kind of word that comes in my head. They're just very calm, but they make you laugh and they make you feel good, you know. With this card, we have the Orca Whale, which represents adventure. So this might be the kind of person who you travel with a lot. It might be the kind of person who wants to go on little adventures with you. The kind of partner who's planning different interesting dates that you didn't think of, or, you know, taking you to places that you haven't gone to, wanting to expand your palette, expand your mind. This might be someone who's just really, really into this. They also are... Another thing with the Orca Whale, they tend to be really loyal, and that's a lot of earth signs in general, but they tend to be very loyal, really good friends. They might be the kind of person who gets close to your family or you get close to their family, that kind of person who has those family values. As far as the relationship goes, we have vulnerability here and love yourself first. This might be the kind of person who really encourages you to love yourself. Like this might be the kind of person who is always giving you that message where you're with them, where they're just like, no, I just want you to love yourself. I want you to love you. I want you not to need me. But they can hold a really good space for your vulnerability. Honestly, Group C, this person seems bomb. I'm not gonna lie. They seem pretty great. So they might be, like I said, encourage you to love yourself first, you know, encourage you to be vulnerable with them and being vulnerable with you. We also have the Judgment card, which says that this could be the kind of person, again, Virgo can be very discerning, very like, you know, they know what to remove and what's not, and that can make them feel really critical. And the Judgment card is like, it's like a card of criticism or a card of endings. It's when you complete something and now you just have to deal with the consequences, whether good or bad. And this person might be like a straight to the facts kind of person. Like, you talk to them about something and they're just going to straight give you the facts, you know, for good or for bad, they're just giving you the facts. They're just letting you know how they feel, and that might be just the kind of person that they are. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull out, you know, one of these cards to see when this person might contact you, like what's going on with this connection. So we have big happy changes. So I think this person might be a part of a bunch of different things in your life that change really quickly. So maybe you recently moved somewhere, started a new job, did something new, and then bam, you meet this person. That's kind of the sense that I'm getting here. They might be a part of that big change. Or you got out of a relationship and this is the first person that you're dating after being in a relationship with someone else for a very long time. It's a part of a really big change for you. All right, and then let's see how this person feels, what energy they're in right now. So we have naive. I enjoy your innocence. So this person might feel about you specifically that you just seem so innocent to them. Like maybe they might be older than you, or there might be an age difference between the two of you, and this person might be older than you and just see you as someone who's just so innocent and new and like not in a creepy way, but in a appropriate way. And they want to teach you things, just like with that orchid card or the orca whale. Like they want to teach you things. They want to show you adventures. They want to show you off. Like that's how they feel about you. So yeah, Group C. This person actually seems like a catch. I hope y'all get together, or if you're not already together, let me know if this resonated for you, and leave these things. Leave it in the comments so that I can read them and I will get back to you. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching the video. Remember to be compassionate to yourself and to everyone else. And with that, I am gone.